Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Ahoy! Let's go! We're waking up Chicago. Turn up the radio. It's time to start the show. On Q101 with the morning crew. Ahoy! Let's go! Welcome to the morning show.
And it's Friday.
I created a monster, cause nobody wants to see more, so no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. When I'm rocking the table while he's operating. Hey! You waited this long to stop debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me.
Well, let's get it going here. It is Riot Fest. It is here, Riot Fest. Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Give us that proof of life check-in, 312-591-8300. Riot Week's been going all week, and it started in splendid fashion, at least ramped up to it yesterday with the Alkaline Trio Lounge. You can see clips on our social and a full interview and performance coming soon to our YouTube channel. Plus today, dropping a first listen with Lauren of a world premiere song, Bleeding Out, from Alkaline Trio. So you'll make sure you just check on our YouTube there, subscribe so you get that alert, and you can check it out second it happens, because it was phenomenal yesterday, just the joy, and they were so awesome, Matt Skiba and the boys. So that's started off. Here we go. So Rise of the Roach Tour tickets in just about 5 minutes. That's looking past Riot Fest week, and that's for next week. Also at 7:10, same deal. We're getting you prepared for the week after Riot Fest with myself and Kenzie at Raising Hell, Hell's Gate Haunted House. And that'll be in Clash with Kenzie at 7:10. Get you on the phones there. And then let's not bury the lead. The Green Day Lounge, 7:50. We'll have it again, the last song scramble of the week. One of your last chances to get into the Green Day Lounge on Monday. Boy, there's a lot of hubbub around the station to make sure everything is going exactly right and looks right, as we had the lounge yesterday, and we're preparing for, yesterday's lounge, our great friends Alkaline Trio, and then Green Day on Monday, plus the post-Riot Fest pop-up Monday night. The band will be announced either today, tomorrow, or Sunday, the second they get off stage.
I see what you did there.
Today?
I see what you're doing.
Today,
I was
yeah.
like, Brian, you can't say that, but then you're like, or.
Yeah.
Or.
Aren't I clever?
Very clever.
So we got that, and continuing in a chance, not a bad deal at all at 7:30 and 9:30, a chance at $1,000 with $5K a day.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
All right, so we got our winner for Rise of the Roach Tour tickets. Keep listening for more. Rise Against and Papa Roach. Man, that's going to be a hell of a show. And as we've talked about with Riot Fest, you think you get through it and go, okay, we're going to wind down the Twisted. No, next week is ridiculous with 21 Pilots, with Turnstile, with Morrissey, with that show, Rise of the Roach Tour. So all next week is stacked as we keep going here with Q101 shows in September to close out the month. Let's focus on a fact that makes your brain go,
It's just not going to be a good one.
I
Sorry.
don't know. When I hit the explosion, it doesn't go. There's a lot of people in the studio yesterday. It's going to get busy in here with Green Day on Monday, and people are touching things.
I've noticed that too. My stuff has been touched, and I'm not loving it. No one did anything wrong. I'm in the wrong. I've noticed that my stuff has been touched. Why don't you hit a button that goes off? What's going on?
I just tried to hit the buzzer that when you said no one did anything wrong, it didn't go. Okay, there we go.
Okay, can you say a fact that makes your brain go boom so we can hear a boom?
Are you guys ready for the fact that makes your brain go? All right, finally. Need my heavy fingers to push these things, my fat fingers to get them going.
Not your heavy fingers. They're just so heavy.
So heavy. This should be good as we wind in, as it's mentioned, winding down in September, but I don't want to get too ahead of things, but we are in the last quarter of the year, starting in October, November, December, and it's when a lot of things are compiled, a lot of lists. Well, Google got ahead of it. Excuse me. And Google got ahead of it and compiled the top 5 of what people Googled this year. Is it weird to like blank? So I have the top 5 of those already assembled for the year.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a bonus when we come back after the song because my computer is shared by everybody else, as you can see why the explosion didn't go there and everything. So, for example, Lauren, Brian Phillips, Lindsay, Kevin, Dougie, Lou, all the way through the weekend, everybody that uses this computer that I'm on right now. And that usually saves, with the cookies, the searches there. So I'm going to give the top 5 of our computer, our Q101 computer, of what people went, is it weird? And then I'll let you finish, when we come back on that one, too. So you get a bonus in this fact.
I see, and the bonus.
The bonus. But, Kenzie, first off, just think globally, worldwide, what do you think number 1 is? Is it weird to like blank? What do you think came in number 1?
Oh, it's tough. I think, obviously, it's too easy. It's too easy to say feet, right?
I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is.
I do think it's going to just be various kinks, though. We're going to be like, that checks out, that checks out.
So you want to go with feet?
I guess.
It's okay. You don't have to be super, outside the realm. It could be the
I know,
one.
but I want to get it.
Well,
It
listen.
bothers me.
Feet have been trending in 2025.
Oh, feet have had a good year?
It's been a great year for feet.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, as someone that looks up things about feet.
Partakes.
Yeah. All right.
I think feet, and is it weird to like pain? I think, is it weird to like pain's going to be on there? Some people like that.
You can have a second one. I'll give you a second one. It's Friday. What the hell? Case, what do you think it is?
Labubu's.
All the boo-boos.
Is it weird to like Labubu's?
Yes.
Kenzie's saying yes, that it is weird to like Labubu's.
Just don't do it.
There's been $50,000 robberies for Labubu's. There's been counterfeit Labubu's. I didn't know what a Labubu was until a couple months ago.
Well, congratulations.
But I guess they've been around for a minute.
I don't ask me. I'm not a Labubu expert.
Kenzie?
I'm not a Lulu Boo Boo person.
You're not a what now?
What'd you say there?
I'm a Boo Boo person.
Gotta get that other shot of espresso there going?
I love Boo Boo.
Hey, Labubu. After Portugal the Man, we'll give you that one and the bonus. The Q101 computer, is it weird to like blank? What's been Googled on here? It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. About 10 minutes away, we'll have a Riot Fest preview. We'll go through everything you need to know, including another weather update, all the information about the gates, the bands each day, and Case will have breaking down Sunday, actually, because he's done Friday and Saturday. You can go to the podcast back and listen to, maybe the band you haven't thought of that you need to see. Number 1 on the day. Besides our monstrous headliners, Blink-182 tonight, Weezer and Jack White tomorrow, Green Day on Sunday. I mean, we know you're going to be there. But there's 88 bands to choose from, and we'll break it down for you coming up for Riot Fest. It's also good just in general if you're not making it, just as you're listening through our broadcasts or on social, just to educate yourself and find a new band. But first, a fact that makes your brain go. Now, is it weird to like blank? Google has made the list on the year already of the top 5. Kenzie guessed feet or pain. It's kind of maybe presuming what people are into in 2025. Feet.
What we're into.
Feet did train big. I don't know about pain so much.
Well, she works with us, so she knows that you're the foot guy, and I am the pain guy.
Meaning you're full of pain, self-pain, or?
No, he just likes when girls are really mean to him and stuff.
It's true.
It's true.
I didn't say it with as much joy as Marcus Jordan's girlfriend did.
But I had this friend, and she always liked when things hurt a little bit. Like, she thought it was fun to get tattoos. Like, there was something about, like, it hurting.
No question.
Or piercing, and I'm like, oh my God. Like anytime she was like, oh, I have to go to a doctor to get, like, a shot, she's like, I kind of like that. Like, it was just weird.
Like, also, like, the really, really, the sour candy. Like
I like that.
Yeah, that's super
That
sour.
I'm into.
You know the most painful thing on earth, sour candy.
I know that sounds privileged. My pain is privileged. But when you get that candy that burns your throat, you're like, oh, it's so good. Oh.
One of the most sour candies I've had is sour Skittles. They just go a little further with it.
Oh. I know you can buy stuff from other countries where it's like really, really sour.
They do the thing where, like, like the cliche if you were drawing somebody eating sour candy, like the pursed lips.
Yes.
That happens when you do a sour Skittle. You're like,
Yep.
like, okay.
Kenzie likes her sours. So we have the list, and Case guessed Labubus, because it's been a good year for Labubus.
Been a good year.
Is it weird to like Labubus? Now, should I do the Q101 computer first, or do the actual?
Hit me with that one real quick, and then I want the official top 5 list.
We'll give you official Google top 5, but this is what people have been Googling on our computer, which we share. Is it weird to go to a concert alone? It's like- You're going to find out how broken all of us are here in a second.
Case.
No, I did not Google that. I don't think it's weird at all. I know that. I don't need to research it.
Is it weird to go to the movies alone? It's another one in here.
All right, now we're talking.
Now, this one's wild. I don't know, Kenzie, if you got on my computer and Googled this. I don't know. Is it weird to put a rug on a carpet?
It's like putting a hat on a hat.
No, I did not Google that.
Now, we bought a new place. I have some carpet in there, but I had some rugs I wanted to keep. We have a couple rooms with a rug on top of a carpet. I say it's okay.
This is giving single guy Google, so it's either Kevin or Dougie.
I don't know. Well, to your point, is it weird to talk to yourself?
There you go.
These are all the Google searches on the Q101 computer.
That's giving a guy that lives alone. That might have been me.
Is it weird to go to a bar alone? There's another one. Now, this could have been Lauren. Is it weird to wear black to a wedding?
That's Lauren.
that tracks. We got it.
Black to a wedding, white to a funeral. The Lauren O'Neill story.
Now, the last one here, there's a couple more, but the last one I'm going to read, I don't know what to say about it afterward.
Okay.
Is it weird for a junior to date a freshman?
That's Dougie.
And then it's like, is it weird to lie about your age?
Is it weird to go back to high school?
And pretend you're a junior? Dougie Styles, the great weekend host here at Q101. Check him out tomorrow from Riot Fest.
Is the search underneath that Steve Buscemi youth costume? He's buying a skateboard and a red hat.
Hello, fellow kids.
It's me, Douglas Styles.
I enjoyed that greatly. Put it, you can do that just in your search bar on Chrome. Put in there, is it weird, and see what comes up on your computer. See what you've been doing. Now let's get to the Google search. This is actually the ones for globally, not just Chicagoland or our computer. Is it weird? And number ones. We'll go through all of them here. But first, top number 5. Is it weird to like spiders? That's a top 5 search there. Number 4 is it weird to be this one? Is it weird to be called good boy?
No comments.
Dog get in here?
Well, it says if we're talking about dogs, I'm sure no. But humans, is it weird to be called? You're such a good boy.
I do that sometimes like a joke. He's a good boy. Yeah.
Like when your husband takes the garbage out or something.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Such a good boy. 3, is it weird to like the smell of gasoline?
I don't think
that
so.
does smell good.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird in a dose when you're at the gas pump, but as a kid, I always remember on the news, maybe every 6 months, there'd be some story about some kid huffing gasoline that would die.
Every 6 months there'd be a news story about that?
It seems like back then that, there wasn't as much news as we have now. Like now, there's just so much news now. So there'd be a sad story of a kid that was huffing gasoline to get high. So don't do that. You can die from it.
Was that leaded gasoline?
Probably regular leaded gasoline.
Okay.
When it was like 40 cents a gallon.
Back in the day.
But I wasn't born in the 40s, by the way. Gasoline at one point was that cheap. Not in our lifetime.
Was it?
In our lifetime.
Sidebar, it was funny during the Alkaline Trio Lounge yesterday when I asked them, what their last job was before they really kind of made it. And Matt Skiba goes, he was a bike messenger. And the look on people's faces were, you could actually pay rent and make a living and eat being a bike messenger. And 25 years ago, you could. Can't do it now.
I feel like we should learn a lesson from that.
There's some lesson there we probably don't have time to get into either. So the final 2, these are the Google trends of, is it weird to like blank? What are the most of the year? Number 2, and we have feet left and La Boo Boos for Kenzie and Case's guess. 2 is it weird to like the smell of your own farts?
Ew,
That's number 2.
weird.
That's a lot of searches.
That's a lot of searches.
And
That makes me disappointed.
in society.
Yeah.
And number 1, you might be disappointed with this one too then. This is the number 1 search on Google globally. Is it weird to like? Is it weird to like the taste of blood? Maybe this goes to yours. Maybe you got a half point on this, Kenzie, because you said, is it weird to like pain, as you thought it would be, but is it weird to like the taste of blood?
I get that. If you're bit your cheek and it's bloody because it's just salty,
Yeah. Mine's really salty, my blood.
I bet.
It's like super
The
salty.
ocean.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Well, coming up, we have Lincoln Park, and then we'll get to sports with a lot going on with the Cubs, even though they've already clinched. A lot on the line still, and we'll get to that in just a few minutes. But Riot Fest is today. After talking about it, we pretty much talk about the next Riot Fest the minute it's over, but let's just savor it and relish in another Riot Fest with Q101, our friends and family over there at Douglas Park. It starts today. Gates are at 11 a.m. They have a great thing on their website for people that even have been to Riot Fest every year. It's a first-timers guide. And you might think, like, well, I'm a vet. I've been to like 10 Riot Fest. That's fine. But there's a lot of things in there about the size of the bag you can bring in, which I know if you're bringing your lady, it's always like, oh, boy, they want to bring that big purse, right, Kenzie? They want the purse that you paid a lot of money for. Just make sure what you bring, you can get in. You can get it in. Why is that so funny, Case?
You know how those ladies are with their big bags. Am I right, fellas?
Am I playing Zanies this weekend? Don't it sound like? So your ladies with these big purses, you know.
You know how they're trying to get to Douglas Park with those big bags.
They buy them, they try to use them.
Women be shopping, am I right?
All I know is they go to the concert, you wait there at the gates, and then everybody's pissed off because they can't get their purse in, and they spend a lot of money on those purses, or their mans did too as a gift, and then they can't get it in. I'm like, why do we buy these purses if we can't take them in the concert?
Amen, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Not me.
You know what I mean? Kenzie, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So flying. Flew in from Des Moines today. Also, just on the Riot Fest, you know, the FAQs, the CTA Pink Line, the California stop is where you should stop right there. Take public transportation if you've never been or maybe just been once. Douglas Park, yeah, kind of tough to get in and out of that area. So parking is tough. Public transportation, buses, and the train service. Again, they have that whole list of the times. But we know you just go to your phone, put in Douglas Park, and it'll tell you exactly how to get there with what trains and things to take. An update on the weather again. So today should be perfect. I mean, a perfect first day. Couldn't be better, of 80 and mostly sunny. Then there could be some rain later on tonight after hours that could make the field, you know, a little wet in the morning. It will probably, another chance of spotty rain, I'm saying, at noon. Which is right after gates open. Then there shouldn't be a problem again until around 7 o'clock. Looks like there could be a spotty chance of rain before maybe Jack White, and that range goes on Saturday. But nothing for Weezer. It should be all not coming in until after that, overnight, Saturday night. And then in the morning, again, around 10 a.m. on Sunday, there's a chance of spotty rain. Maybe a chance in the middle of the day, too. But I say spotty rain because that's how it's been forecasted, where it might not even hit Douglas Park. It's just something that might come through really quick. It's not just like we're going to get rained on for 7 hours type of deal. Now, Sunday night, that will happen at midnight. So if you're still there wandering around trying to get home, make sure you just kind of get moving. Don't get stuck in long rain that will happen pretty much all Sunday night after midnight. That's what the forecast is right now. We'll update it as it goes along and changes. Just be ready for some wet weather, but I don't think, in my experience here, that it's going to be one of those torrential rains, which Sundays have had the last couple years.
Last 2 years, Sundays have had massive rain delays. And if there is any inclement weather, Q101 Chicago on social media, we'll have those updates as soon as we get them.
Yep, of Kenzie out there in the wind, like the hurricane wind, getting like blown away. Oh, I can't hold on here to this tree.
I will say, the day that I need to sprint is Saturday. So they, you know, God's on my side with this one. If he's going to, Noah's Ark it, at least it's Sunday.
She's got a sprint between Dropkick Murphys and Beach Boys on Saturday. They both start 6:20 and 6:25 on Radical Stage.
Which one's first?
Beach Boys at 6:20 on the Riot stage, the biggest one, and then the Radical stage is where Dropkick Murphys are at 6:25.
I'm gonna have to map that out today.
Yeah, get that done there.
Trace my steps.
You can also put your GPS going to stage and make sure you get there right.
Well, because I also worry there's gonna be like a food truck that I wanted to see in the middle, so it's like, okay, maybe I see that today and I can't get distracted.
Food truck row is outstanding. You can choose any kind of food in the world. There's about 100 trucks in a row.
I was just thinking I'm hours away from getting a big lemonade. I'm very excited.
Ooh.
It's very, very excited.
Funny story from last year as we're trying to pick what to eat. And Kenzie says, well, what do you want? I go, I like anything here. All these trucks are amazing. It's good. And she goes,
literally just pick anything, is what he said to me.
yep. And what'd you pick?
I picked shawarma.
And I go, I don't like that.
That's what he did.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I started to lose my mind. I go, you're ruining this entire experience for me.
The preamble on that was really, I like anything here. Go for it. Whatever.
It doesn't matter. Just pick a truck. That's what he said. I go, shawarma's my favorite.
I'm like, no. I go, how dare you?
I'm good.
So Case is previewed on our podcast. If you want to go back and listen to it on your way down the Riot Fest, maybe you're on the train coming in. You can listen to it anytime you want. From the Friday preview and Saturday preview. Did a Friday preview on Wednesday. Did a Saturday preview on Thursday. Today is Friday, so we're going to do the Sunday preview of Case combing through every band. And obviously, it's 88 bands. There's so many good ones to see. You want to try to see all of them. But Case narrows it down to a good list for you here.
I do, and my full path to greatness is on Q101's social media if you want to see every single band that I'm checking out. Sunday in particular, I mean, the Smoking Popes are playing Born to Quit all the way through. That's one of my favorite records of the 90s. I will be there for that. Dance Hall Crashers, one of the best ska bands of all time, reuniting. Microwave, I love them. Screeching Weasel, I love them. Our locals in Dead, D-E-H-D. They're fantastic. I can't wait for that. Texas is the Reason is playing Sunday night. This is a reunion set. I've never had the chance to see them. I'm elated for that. And then Jawbreaker, one of my favorite bands of all time, playing right before Green Day. The band I want to highlight here, though, playing the Rebel stage at noon on Sunday, so you got to get there early to see them. Another local band. This is Football Head. They've got a bunch of new music coming out. It all sounds great. Loud guitars, big choruses. Sounds a little bit like this. Yeah, those guys rock. I've got an interview with them on Q101's YouTube channel at Case for Football Head. We did a Mount Rushmore of the best butt rock bands last year when they came into the lounge and had a conversation with me. Super nice guys, super fun guys. That band kicks ass. Like I said, the Rebel stage at noon on Sunday. The band is Football Head. I will see you there.
And go to Q101.com for all the info. Make sure you got that follow done with our Instagram, our Facebook, our TikTok, our Twitter, because updates throughout the entire weekend. And you will see us at the big Q101 tower in Riotland. And that's literally what it is. It's a huge radio tower with Q101 on it. We are not only there with all of our great promo team, but we'll be broadcasting live from that tower.
It's really funny you say that because Lori just texted in and asked, would I be able to stop by the Q101 to meet the rest of you? Because Lori picked up her tickets last week. Kenzie had to head out. I was at a dentist appointment. She only got to see Brian. There's a giant Q101 tower in Riotland. We'll be there all weekend long. Stop by, say hi. We'd love to see everybody there.
The cartoon version of what you think a radio station would look like.
It's really on the nose.
Yes.
It's so good. And we'll be in and out of there. And, you know, if you just want to stop by, you'll see any one of us at any given time in Riotland. And that map is on Q101's Facebook page. You can see where Riotland is. You'll find that it's hard to miss. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.